Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. I want to give you a couple of tips on some brake light information that you'll get on your check control. This is a BMW 1995 M3. It says one brake light fail. So this is one of the messages that you can get from your check control area. Now, if you get this, let me show you what to do. What I did to simulate that message is I pulled one of the brake light bulbs out. So if you get that message, you need to check the bulb and you need to check these contacts. These contacts go into it's called a rear taillight assembly carrier, I believe. And sometimes these contacts, it's really not the best design in the world. I don't know if you can see corrosion on there or not, but they get corrosion occasionally. Right there, I don't know, it looks kind of cruddy to me. But that is where you need to check. It's on a 95 M3, it's a lower. This is your backup light here. This is your brake light here. And you've got a tail light and a turn signal and a couple more lights. I think it's a side marker light. I'm sorry, I don't have exactly the names of all these different bulbs because I'm really doing this one just about the brake light. So that's what to check. You want to clean these contacts up. You can check the bulb with a continuity tester. Let me show you how to do that. Alright, I set my meter to resistance, ohms, and you can see right now it has a 1 point nothing, which means complete no contact at all, complete resistance. Now I'm just going to touch my two probes together and hold them. Oops, sorry. There. Now I'm holding together, seeing it's 0.00. That's no resistance at all. No resistance because I have a full connection right there, point to point. Now I'm going to put it on my bulb. And this is going to be tricky to do because I don't have three hands. Now the bulb is making contact to these two external. This is a bulb carrier, so the bulb and the bulb carrier sort of become one. I don't like this design, but that's what they do. So if I touch here and the bulb is good, it should go to 0. Now let me see if I can set this camera up. Hold on. Okay, I want to show you. I'm holding the two probes to the bulb carrier and I've got 0.0. That means I've got a good bulb. I hope you understand that. There's no resistance. I have a completed circuit through the bulb. Now if I let go of one of those, it would be as if the filament inside the bulb was broken. Watch, I'm going to let go of one. Now I have total resistance. It's a 1 point nothing. So, and you can see I let go of one contact and there's no circuit. So that's how you can test a bulb. Why would you want to test a bulb? Well, maybe it's 10 miles to drive to your parts store to get a new bulb. So if you have a little cheap multimeter like that, you can test the bulb and see if it's good. Let's put the bulb in and we'll see what our message, if our message goes away. By the way, let me just show you this little cover. Just a little plastic cover, and it has a plastic key that goes into a slot, and you just turn it 90 degrees. I don't know if you can see that. 90 degrees, and that locks it in there. So we're going to put this back up there. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm sorry, you couldn't see very much. Okay, we're back in the car. Let's start it up. Actually, you probably don't even have to start it. And our message is gone away. Now, I want to tell you about one other message that comes up quite frequently, actually. It says something, and I apologize for not having the exact words, but it's check brake circuit control or something like that. Check control brake circuit. See owner's manual. If you get that message, then it's very likely it's the brake switch that is attached to the brake pedal underneath, and I'm going to go down there and show it to you. I've got an inspection mirror set up, and I'm shining a flashlight on the inspection mirror, and there's to the right side there's your brake pedal, and then to the left of it there's a switch, and there's a red spot. You can see the red plastic, I believe, of the switch. And I'm going to try and press on the pedal while I show you. There. I hope you can see that. I'm moving the pedal, and you should, and maybe I hope you can see the switch. There. That's the switch. Now, if your message, sorry, I'm not shooting much of anything here. Let me shoot the brake pedal. If your message says brake circuit, something in the message will say circuit, brake circuit check, brake circuit control, brake circuit, then it's that switch there. If it says bulb, then it's one of the bulbs or the contact of the bulb. Either the bulb is burnt out or the contact is not good on the bulb. So I hope that helps you out. If it says bulb, I would just test the bulb, and I would clean up the contacts and make sure they're tight, making a tight connection. If it says brake circuit, then it might go away, but sooner or later you're going to need to replace that switch that I just showed you. And there was a recall, I think in '93, on some 3 Series BMW for that switch. It was not a really good switch, and I think the switches you replace it with are a better design. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if that helps you out, and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more from Froggy. Froggy out. I felt bad about not being able to give you a better camera shot, so here's a picture of a brake switch in 1001. It's a book about working on your BMW. This is a very good book. 1001 performance projects for your BMW. If you've got a 3 Series BMW, you ought to have this book. Anyway, here's a picture of what the brake switch looks like. Here's a picture of one that's being removed. Actually, it looks like it's being broken out. If you're putting a new one in, it doesn't matter if you break it. It's kind of hard to take it out without breaking it. It can be done. And I'm not going to get into replacing this. It's a whole separate video. But there's the switch. Okay? That's if it says brake circuit. If your message has the word circuit in it, then it's this. If your message has the word bulb in it, then it's a bulb. Okay? See you later, guys and gals.